And I will be right back. Or I guess, honestly, maybe I won't. Won't we keep going for like another 10, 20 minutes?
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good amount of time before I'll head off.
Yeah.
Go see what happens with this spider's nest once I've collected enough food to deal with this hunger meter.
By the way, also, you have a level meter. So under the stars, if you go to like click the little number, that will actually give you just like a little basic leveling menu that lets you put some points into something.
Yeah, this is the rewards, or is this something else?
No, there's like another thing.
Oh, inspect self.
Yes.
Okay. What did you say the thing... I inspected self. That just shows me my equipment. But there's something here to level? What was the thing that you said?
Top part, underneath the achievements, see there's the, like, star ribbon thing? There should be a little number with a meter next to it. If you click on the number, you can level up.
Okay. Available points, 6. Well, that's a good thing to level in this game.
Let's see, so... Temperature tolerance is hella busted, but investing in it is super worth it.
So I want cold insulation, probably?
Yeah. Oh.
Did I just bring it up to 75? Is that how I do this? All in on cold insulation?
Oh boy, this was a mistake.
Alright, I'm doing it.
And I'm dead.
Did you go kill the spiders?
Well, turns out there's a yellow spider trap. I thought it was going to be clever. I was not. There was one yellow spider just hanging. I was like, I could kill it.
Turns out moles are a pretty good source of food. Alright. Where are the spiders? Are they up where you are?
Yeah, there's spiders up where I am.
I see. I see a spider kind of near that river. Oh, but it's going to be nighttime soon.
Soonish. You got enough to do some things. Cut a tree down.
I think I have enough logs, but do I have enough rock? Spider Warrior?
Yeah,
well, I
those
didn't
are
know
the
they had,
yellow
like,
ones.
PC levels. What's up with this pig house?
Oh, this is inconvenient.
Examine a hollow stump.
That didn't work. Unfortunately, these spiders are now haunting me.
Yes, it does strike me as potentially an issue that because you just revive where you die, it's kind
There's
of like
zero
that.
consequence. Yeah.
Well, not just that there's zero consequence, but can there be a situation where you get like immediately killed by the thing that was there and you could just never escape that?
Correct, but your stuff, only the stuff that rots goes away, so it's not so bad.
Yeah, but like, maybe this isn't that kind of game, but I am reminded of one where
You couldn't respawn because it was just a bad spot.
yeah, like Dad was playing like Diablo or something like that, and it had an issue like that. Where he had like saved the game right before he died in some circumstance, and then like
I've definitely had certain games like that where I was stuck.
but not this game.
Nope.
It strikes me as something that mods might potentially mess up is all.
Mods absolutely mess this up. I don't... I don't think it's going to be a problem. I mean, normally in Don't Starve, like regular Don't Starve, you just die. And you have to start over from the very beginning, which is part of the reason why I don't play regular Don't Starve very often. Because it's like, it's a fun game, but I just don't want to put up with that.
I mean, it's essentially saying you have to play on hardcore mode, right? That's what that kind of turns into?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it raises the stakes for survival-style games.
There we go. There's Tato.
Someone here? Why did your character say that?
Are
you losing sanity again?
Low sanity. Yeah.
Trees. Birch nuts. Is there like a way to like do combat style within this game?
You mean
like you said just hitting F and you attack the nearest thing, but like you gotta dodge stuff, right? So you
so just press F for a little while and then
run away.
Yeah, then run away. Kind of hit and run.
Okay, sounds good. I wasn't sure if there was something more than that.
This gets me. I guess we'll find out. Hey, convenient birch nuts.
What about these pig people? Are they worth fighting?
Not really. They're pretty strong.
And I guess we only need the resource from the spiders.
Yeah.
I can aggro one at a time.
Oh, right. This character doesn't heal on his own. That's his issue. Yeah, so what you can do, if you want to do a trick, is you can lure an enemy in, like, to you, or, like, to the pigman, and the pigman will usually go to town on them. The other thing you can do is, you can feed them, and they'll follow you around, and, like, be super friendly for, like, the day. And so you effectively pay them food and hire them to be your hit monster for a while.
Interesting. That's a cool mechanic. Are we looking for silk or spider glands?
We need silk.
Okay.
There's a better type of farm called like the advanced farm or whatever that's like a silk tent. Effectively it's a mini greenhouse that can be used for farming during the winter, because normally you can't.
I see that you walk very slowly on this spider.
Yep.
Good to probably keep him off of it for fighting.
There's the light bulb wizards. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
I guess the yellow ones are the spider warriors, right?
Yep. Those are the spooky ones that you kind of want to give a wide berth.
You can kind of... If they're one-on-one, you can kind of take them.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's too late for them. The pigman is here.
Did you feed him? Or...
No, I'm just letting him go to town. You said that's the thing, right?
Yeah. Let's see. What's I working on?
But the yellow ones only drop monster meat, right?
Yeah. Yeah, bring that back. Monster meat is useful.
But it's not... I guess it's still useful then. Can I just feed him some berries? Is that all I need to do?
I think so, yeah.
How do I feed these guys anyways?
Pigman? Just pull it out of your inventory, bring it over his head, and just click on him. He's only awake until dusk, though.
I see.
And then he's like, I want to go home.
I just watched that happen. Yes. Well, I guess that's convenient because... Oh, wow. There's just a hay wall here. I can come raid all their cut grass then.
These grasslands don't actually have that much for cut grass, now that I'm thinking about it. Weird. There's an amount. I think you ended up with most of mine. Either that or it's in one of the chests. Yeah,
I got a bunch
usually
of grass, so...
Yeah, I usually don't put stuff like cut grass in a chest. Cut grass,
I
twigs,
stopped doing that
rocks,
once
and
I had a
logs.
backpack.
Yeah. Right, I forgot. You were the monster that just, like, dumps stuff in chests willy-nilly with no care for proper organization. I remember now.
The monster? Oh, you mean in, like, Terraria or...
Yeah. I was just
Yes.
thinking about it. It's like, oh yeah, you did do that, didn't you?
I was thinking, I have done nothing to justify that so far this game. It's like, oh yes.
So far.
But the last several games, I definitely did. Can I cook monster meat in a crock pot?
Correct. 2 monster meat plus 2 berries makes you monster lasagna. Otherwise, 1 monster meat plus 3 berries makes you meatballs. I think that's the case.
Okay.
And you want the meatballs, generally. The only reason why you want the monster lasagna is there's an achievement for eating a bunch of them.
Ah, very important. I guess you had some berries, didn't you? Or do you cook all the berries?
I cooked all my rotten ones.
All the rotten berries. Oh, you keep the fresher ones in the fridge?
Yep. Yeah, so 10 monster lasagnas to achieve Chivo points.
Okay. That feels like something, right? I like how monster meat is harmful unless it's cooked with berries.
Yes.
Well, I suppose that's reasonable, though. Maybe there's some, like, acid that comes out of the berries that neutralizes something about it.
Or it's just pure science magic.
Pure science magic.
Alright.
Okay, I got the meatballs from the one berry.
Now I gotta go get some more berries myself.
Alright, so what would I be monstrous for putting in the chest or not in this game?
Honestly, just don't put any of the basic collectibles in there. Flint, stone, wood. I mean, okay, maybe wood. But I guess I can harvest wood fairly freely at this point.
I suppose I should put... You've already got seeds here, yeah.
Oh.
I could put the, like, seeds for trees or things like that in a chest for you.
Yeah. Yeah, you might as well. Regular seeds should also go in the icebox, just because no sense, leaving them out.
Yeah, I did that, actually. Alright, but should I go for that one achievement? Because we can.
The monster lasagna one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing to remember is that it does hurt your sanity.
Oh, no.
Oh, right. I think it's under survival. What do we need to make a tent? We also need 4 spiderweb to make a bird trap, and then some more to make a bird nest thing. That's later.
Oh, gosh.
That's a tent. 6 spiderweb,
Monster
3
lasagna is
rope.
very bad for your health, too.
Yeah, it's not great.
So to get this achievement, I have to take a lot of damage and sanity. Okay,
Correct.
okay. Not what I had been hoping for, I will admit.
It's not really worth it unless you want those achievement points. But considering how good some of the boons are for the achievement points, they're worth it.
Yeah,
Like,
it
did you look
feels
at some of the
worth
more
it.
expensive ones?
I saw the light one. Is there more than that?
Yeah, so if you're
Oh,
looking at the achievement rewards, there's 3 tabs at the bottom. Abilities is where it
abilities.
gets real goofy.
Automatically befriend pigs and bunnymen nearby. Cheat death. Slowly reverse spoilage of items in your inventory. Okay. That's
Oh boy.
that stuff feels worthwhile. Kind of
I
wish I was that
remember.
beaver man now though. Alright. What should I be doing? Should I just be killing more spiders?
Yeah, that's an easy thing to do. By the way, there's a trick if you want to kill them fast.
Oh?
Make traps.
Ah. I do
Because
want to
killing
kill
them
things fast.
conventionally is a pain in the butt. But you can
That's
trap them, and they can't deal.
good. Very good. Okay, traps are under survival. Or are they under food?
They're under survival.
Trap. It turns out I have all of the tools.
Aha!
All right, I think this is my last day on this.
Yep.
But I'm gonna give some spider trapping a shot first.
It's super effective. It's almost deviously effective.
I mean, it makes sense though. It's like this dumb spider is also like it's no smarter
have
than
I
like a rabbit, right? Like
have I told you about my spider issues?
no, what?
My house is just absolutely infested with spiders. We think. It's a little confusing, but like every day we find at least one sizable wolf spider.
Huh?
And it's very odd because there's no bugs in the house. There's nothing for them to eat as far as we can tell. But every day we just find a big spider just wandering around the house, and it's like, what are you doing here? There's no food.
What if
Nothing
the
else gets
reason there are
inside.
no bugs in the house is because the spiders are there?
Possible? But there's not a whole lot of bugs outside to begin with.
Maybe
Like,
that's
it
because
could
they're
be because of
inside
the spiders.
the
but
spiders.
this is the first year that we've actually, like, really seen spiders in the house. But
Yeah,
not
it
a
is
single
interesting.
bug or bug corpse. Because, like, even wolf spiders, they leave, like, a mess. They just suck the innards out. They don't actually, like, crunch down the whole thing.
Okay, so it's in the trap. Oh wow, you said they can't deal, but really the trap just kills them directly.
Yep. Can't deal.
I see. That's slightly different. I suppose presumably I'm killing the spider though, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. The spider set a trap for me though. There were suddenly just like 4 of them and they converged from all sides.
Yeah, the spiders are kind of jerks. Oh, did you pass over the weird platform thing? Because there's a platform that summons spiders occasionally.
Gosh, that's so easy though. I was just running away from them, just immediately hit the trap on it. You just put them down right there. Why do I ever do anything else in this game? But does that work on every anything I fight?
Uh, It only
Can I
works for
trap a
small
beefalo?
critters. It does not work on beefalo.
I figured that was pretty likely. Well, that was not just way safer, it was definitely way faster too, so.
Yep. And the resources required to make traps are mad easy, so...
Yeah.
And now you should have a fair bit of spider webs and a lot of monster meat. So if you want to chow down on monster lasagna, if you have the resources for it.
No, I only got 2 monster meat from that.
Oh, well. Here.
We're doing it, though. We're making this happen.
I'm going to use the top icebox for monster lasagna.
Perfect.
Like, cooked things go in the top fridge. Raw things go in the bottom.
You say raw things go on the bottom, but then there are no berries in it.
That's because I haven't put them in.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Let's see, because my inventory is full. Alright, berries are in the box. Oh, but I have to grab seeds real quick.
I love how, because I have some slight health regen and I didn't take any damage there, it's kind of okay that I just... took damage from that.
Yep.
Now the only thing I need to deal with is the sanity. Just make that flower garland again, right?
Well, if we have a bunch of... flower garland's an easy way. We should actually possibly... Let me take a look. Survival. Where's the tent? Tent. 3 rope.
So with all these shadow creatures that are just kind of lurking around the edge, is that because the fire's kind of low? Is that why that's happening? Or is that because I'm... Oh, that's because I'm low sanity, isn't it?
Bam.
Oh, you're in the tent, though.
Yep. So what this does is at the cost of food, you can regain sanity and health. We can make another one once we get 3 more spiderweb.
I have those. It's under survival, isn't it?
Yep, here. I'm gonna give you my spare spiderweb. I'm gonna go see if I can get some more.
Bird trap?
Yep. So the reason why you want the bird trap, there's actually another thing I think under structures. Maybe it's not structures, it could be science or food or something, but you can actually have a bird cage. And if you put a bird in the bird cage, you can feed it seeds, and it'll give you fresh seeds back. Or you can give it specific fruits or vegetables, and it'll give you seeds for those fruit or vegetables. So if you want to have a bunch of dragon fruit or pumpkins, for example, you can. Which, for what we're doing, not super helpful. At least not super important, but once you get further in, being able to, like, properly determine your diet actually ends up being pretty strong.
Yeah. I see that the tent is off limits at the moment. Is that because I need to get the, like, thing up to it, like the sleep roll or something
It's daytime.
like that? Oh, but I can't make one? I want to research it, and it won't let me
Oh,
research
you have to
it.
be near the alchemy engine. That's the main...
Oh, it's the
main
alchemy
deal.
engine, not the science one these days.
Correct.
Okay. Good to know. I should set up some traps for these rabbits, shouldn't I? I
If you
can just
want.
do that, right? You just set a trap near where the hole is, and it'll just eventually run into it.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, personally, I just go for spiders.
Well, I have to undo the effect of... Personally, we go for spiders. Yeah, that's fair. I need to undo the effect of all this monster lasagna.
That's fair. Well, easy to do that overnight. Let's see.
Just by resting. Because
Yeah.
resting gives you back the things the monster lasagna takes away.
Yep. I think you end up with a net positive, considering how much it drains food-wise. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's the case.
I mean, I'm willing to do anything for the Chivos, right? So
we were just going to be hunting them down, just pick one at a time. Just go Chivo hunting. I'll admit, 90% of games I play don't even look at an achievement list. Every once in a while I get a question from somebody being like, "Hey, are you going to go like for pure platinum or something like that?" And it's like, "What?" Or are you going to get the platinum award on PlayStation? I'm like, who does that? And apparently, like, a lot of people are actually quite passionate about getting the platinum trophies and like 100%ing all of the achievements.
yeah,
nope.
I think it's a different play style. I mean, I think the whole filthy casual philosophy, as we'll call it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I think it is distinct from that sort of achievement hunting.
Let's see. Oh, one thing we might want to do, it's too late in the season now, but at some point we're gonna want to pick up all of these berry bushes and actually drag them back to our base. Because we can eventually just have like 50 berry bushes hanging out that we just routinely harvest.
Those can just be wherever?
Yep. I guess the only games that I hundo are Metroidvanias. Games where by 100%ing them you get like a really noticeable statistical benefit or like the really cool power-ups. And if like it's this big map that you slowly fill out to 100%.
What exactly does...
I
mean, what's the use of a power-up like that, though, right?
Well, let's see, what's a good example of a Metroidvania? Hollow Knight is one, where you have effectively a catalog of all of the tasks that you need to complete, a map that shows you exactly where almost all of them are. And it's very friendly for completing it to 100%, to the point where to even beat the game fully, you have to 100% it, but it's because there's almost nothing that is out of the way or unnecessary, that the whole game is effectively designed for you to complete it to 100%.
Yeah. It's not like Breath of the Wild where they're kind of trolling you by adding this thing in the first place.
Yeah. I think actually Breath of the Wild is probably one of the best examples of games that are not really meant to be hundoed, unless you're particularly neurotic about it.
And then they're going to poke fun at you for that decision, too.
Yeah. I don't know. I still don't know if I would be, if I would laugh or be kind of insulted if I had stuck with it and gone for the hundo on Breath of the Wild for the Korok seeds.
But you knew, right? Or would you not look that sort of thing up?
I didn't look that one up. I didn't find out about it until after the fact. But at that point, I had already done my series on the game and said, "Yeah, I'm not hundoing this. This doesn't seem like it's worth my time, energy, or mental health."
Yeah.
And so far, I don't regret that decision. I think I was correct.
Do you say mental health just because like the specific games that you find you spend time playing is like has a big impact on that?
The longer I play a game, the less I like it. Because how would I describe it? Imagine, well, I don't know. You obviously have like work tasks that you have to do for your job, yeah? And the longer you take, the more your boss gets like annoyed at you for it, maybe?
Do you expect me to do stuff? Yeah, I would say that there are deadlines on things that I'm trying to accomplish.
Yeah, and so the issue that oh gosh, did you yoinked the fire pit.
What? Oh, from the original base?
Yeah, why would you do that?
You said break everything up.
I said don't.
So
I said break everything useful.
That included the fire pit. I didn't have very much stone.
Well, alright, it's fine.
You're right. This tent makes a pretty huge impact. Mostly just because
It's
we have enough food, but not enough health or sanity.
correct. So this way we can get it back.
And it definitely is worth the monster like meatballs.
Yep. Well, at some point we can come back for these 2 chests. Actually, do I have... I should have my hammer on me. If I had a hammer, it's gone now and I've lost it. Well, there's that. Alright. Well, I should let you go because this is
Yeah, I
one of
think
those
so.
games where you just kind of one more day it until it's too late and then...
Yeah, that
You
sounds
know.
good to me. I'd mostly just been curious what the effect of the tent would be. And the answer
is
was, it was what I
tremendous.
was missing all along. So
Yep.
that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to disconnect.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.